New video, YouTube. I'm going to do a quick run through on my ball python collection. Also have something in here, but I'm going to show you that in a later date. Got a little hide and water bowl and whatnot. But I'm going to run through the ball python collection and show you how big they have grown since I've gotten them. And what you're looking at is my Pastel yellowbelly female. And I'm going to pull the tub out so you can get a better look at her. But yeah, she's really grown nicely. She's above 200 grams. She recently just came out of shed and is actually looking the best I've seen her since I got her. She's really bright, and the yellow belly is really starting to show through on her. You can see some nice flames on her. I really love her. I got her and a few other snakes from Lenny at Demonic Reptiles. So if you're looking for ball pythons, you should check him out. I don't know if he has any left for sale, but I'm pretty sure soon he will. So he's somebody you might want to talk to. But yeah, that's my Pastel yellowbelly female. And here, pull it out a little bit. But this is my mystic male. And he's looking really green. He just came out of shed recently and is looking really good. And he's well over 200 grams as well. And he should be ready for breeding next season, but I probably won't use him until the following year after. But yeah, he looks really good and growing nicely. And that's one I also got from Lenny. And here is my Enchi male. And he's really grown a lot since I first got him. He is well over 300 grams, pushing 400. Actually, I believe, if I remember right, I weighed him, he was 405. I have to double check my weights, but yeah, he's grown a lot. So, yeah, and I really love how he's keeping his colors and growing nicely. Yeah, it's that really wonky pattern. Don't really see many Enchis looking like him. I really like his uniqueness. So that should transfer to his babies. Go on to the next snake. And this is my Bumblebee female, who is over 300 grams. And she has grown nicely since I first gotten her. And she's holding her colors really nice as well. A little browning on the top, on the dorsal, but for the most part staying bright. You can see some of the whites on her sides. Love the Bumblebee head prints. Definitely going to be a big breeder for me in the future. But yeah, that's my Bumblebee female. On to the next one. And this is my Het Russo female, who loves to move around. She never sits still, but one thing I love about her is she is a fantastic eater. She will never refuse a meal, even in shed. And she has fantastic color, which is one of the reasons why I want to plug the Enchi to her, because their colors are similar. So I want to see if it possibly intensifies. So if you look at the side patterns and you think about that Enchi that I just showed you, and I think that'll transfer really well. But yeah, she's a fantastic snake, and she is sitting over 200 grams. And that's my Het Russo. The next snake I will show you is my spinner female, who is growing nicely, and it's actually getting brighter as she ages. But I really can't wait to start plugging stuff into her. Probably it'll be like the Pastave, black pewter, and stuff like that. But yeah, she is really, really nice. I love the spinners. But yeah, that's my spinner female. On to the next one. And this is my Pastel female that I got from Waxahachie. And she's gotten really big since I first got her. She's over 500 grams right now. And I'm hoping a possibility of having her ready for breeding season next year. It is a possibility because she is a phenomenal feeder for me. But we'll have to see. And I really like the uniqueness of her pattern, because she has a lot of broken patterns on her. So that should make for some interesting combos. But that's the Pastel female. And in here is my Spectre spider. And actually, this is my second time filming it, but I made a little mistake while I was recording it. But yeah, here is my Spectre spider male. Lenny, he is eating fantastic, so I pretty much think he's going to be ready for breeding season next year. He's already 170 grams, so he's a very aggressive feeder. So I really love the color on the Spectre spiders, because it's almost like a seafoam green. But yeah, gotta love this snake. And that's my Spectre spider. And I also love the head pattern on them. I'm gonna put him back in. I don't want to really disturb these guys too much, so I'm hoping this one works better than the last one. On to the next snake. And under here, let's see if I can get this out without hurting them. And that is my honey het red. And he is over 900 grams. Looking fantastic. Let me see if I can pull him out a little bit. So, but I really love how bright and clean he looks. And I can't wait to start breeding this guy and making some honey stuff and het reds. I'm going to be breeding him to a 100% het albino female, and I'm probably going to be keeping a lot of the babies back. But yeah, he's really, really nice. And that's the honey het red. Let's see if I can put top on him without hurting him. That's the honey het red. On to one of my more skittish ball pythons. And this is the black pewter. And he's kind of on a hunger strike right now. He's eaten once for me and then hasn't eaten since. So But that's alright, because ball pythons do that from time to time. I'm pretty sure once it really starts to warm up again, it'll start feeding again. But yeah, I really love this snake in the pattern. Black Pastel is an awesome gene, and you mix it with anything and it just makes it better. But yeah, he's really awesome. I can't wait to start plugging him. I have a dark normal female I'll show you that I'm going to be putting to him to maybe try to make him the black pewters even darker if I produce any next year. But yeah, he's really, really awesome. I'm going to put the top back on him. Oh, shush. Up in here is one of the normal females. This is my biggest normal. She was bred by the cinnamon male, but I don't know if he took. I don't have the cinnamon anymore, unfortunately. But she did go off feed, and now it's back on feed. It's a possibility that she could retain some sperm and still could get some cinnamons. Who knows? But really don't mind. I'll just keep feeding her, getting her fat for next season. So maybe she'll possibly produce for me next year. But in here is my dark female that I was talking about. Let me see if I could take the hide off. I really like her. Don't know if she's het for anything. I got her in a trade. But I just really like the fact that how dark she is. And I think she would go really well if I bred the black pewter to her. And she's got some nice pattern. But yeah, I can't wait. She's sitting right around 700 grams. So I'm pretty sure she should be. And she's a really good feeder. I think she should be up to weight for a breeding season next season. But yeah, that's the dark normal. Throw the top back or hide back on her so she can relax. Next one. See, he's in his hide right now. Let's pull this out some. And in here is one of the first ball pythons I got when I got back into them, and that is my Pastave, and he looks super nice. He's sitting at 500 grams currently, so he'll be going to something, probably the big normal female that I showed you. But yeah, he's fantastic, and I really would love to produce some more Pastaves and maybe make a female so I can hold that back. That's my Pastave male. Let me throw the hide back on him. Don't want to hurt him. And onto my Pinstripe female. And she's gotten really fat and heavy. I plan on using her with the black pewter next season. Sorry about that. Sorry about the shaking. But yeah, she's going nicely. I'm hoping to have her around 3,000 grams by next season. She's a proven female, 10 egg layer. But yeah, she's really nice. She'll go to the black pewter. So maybe I can make some black pewter blast, lemon blast, and some black pins. But yeah, she's really nice. Put her back in. Next one is the Het Albino female that I plan on pairing up with the honey het red. And she's pretty big now. She's right around 800 grams. And I'm pretty sure she'll be ready to go. She is a monster feeder. Feeds anything or eats anything that I throw at her. So, I really like how light she is. And that's probably due to the albino gene. But yeah, she's really nice. That's the het albino. Next is my vanilla female, who is a very aggressive feeder. And just like you've seen in her head movement, she follows everything. Yeah, she's a fantastic eater for me. You just get a nice look at her. But yeah, she's sitting right around 600 grams and growing good. I'm hoping to have her for next season as well. As long as she keeps up feeding, she should probably be right around 1,300 grams, hopefully by October. But yeah, that's my vanilla female. I'll put the hide back on top of her. And underneath her is my Spotnose male. I love Spotnose. I'm probably not going to be breeding him next season either. I might use him as a backup if some of the males don't want to breed certain females. But I'm probably going to wait to use him till the following year after. But yeah, he is really awesome. I love the head spots and the pattern on Spotnose. But that's my Spotnose male. He's sitting right around 800 grams. That's the Spotnose. I got some normal female there. I have a normal female there. I have my Pastel yellowbelly male here. And he's looking really nice. He shedded not too long ago. Let me see if I could get a shot of his head. Where is he? He's hiding underneath the water bowl. But yeah, you can see the really nice color on him. But that's my Pastel yellowbelly male. And in there, just as it says, is my lace blackback female, green pastel. And she's growing really nice. She's right around 200 grams. Definitely going to need another rack soon for how fast these snakes are growing. I have another pastel female. And I have my het pied male, who is growing pretty nicely. And lastly, I'll give you a little look. But I treated the two male ball pythons. This is my albino male. And I have a Miami female corn snake. She's also 100% het albino, and they're both proven breeders. So hopefully next season I'm just going to feed these guys into, and then next year I'll put them into brumation and try to produce some albinos. But yeah, I'm going to cut it here. I'll do some more individual videos hopefully in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm going to cut it here. If you like, comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching.